Hey goal-getters, welcome back to my channel. I am currently on my way to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I'm working toward my goal of running 50 half marathons in 50 states, and this is going to be state number 5. So I'm on my way right now with my mom. Say hi, Mom. Hi. So we're headed there right now. It's Labor Day weekend. We're gonna have a bit of a girls' weekend, spend some time in Cedar Rapids. Have some fun. So this race is called the Newbo Half Marathon. I think this is going to be a pretty small race, which will be really fun. The weather right now is supposed to be, it's calling for a high of 78 that day, so hopefully we'll get some nice fall type weather since it's September. I'm going to be sharing updates from this weekend, and then of course I will be taking video during the race to take you guys along with me. So let's go, I can't wait. We made it to our hotel safe and sound. So we're probably just gonna hang out for the night, maybe watch some TV, I don't know, just chill. And then we've got a full day planned tomorrow. We're gonna get breakfast, go for a quick run, see if we can run on the actual race course. That would be nice. And then do my packet pickup, and I don't know, anything else that we want to do. Yeah. All right, so end of day 1. Have a good night. Good morning! It is Saturday morning. We are all dressed and ready to go. Loose plans for today. We're gonna go to the starting line. We're gonna do our best to drive the whole route of the race. Then we're going to find a section of it that we can run so we can just get a little short run in. And then I'm gonna go to my packet pickup. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna find a coffee shop somewhere. Yes, it'll be a surprise. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Look at this cow.
It's so
Mabel? Mabel, you under there?
We are about to try driving the route. What we have learned is that a lot of the part of the course is not drivable, so we'll do our best. It's probably not going to be exactly what I'll be running tomorrow, but the parts that are not drivable we're probably going to run on a little bit, so that should be pretty exciting. So here's the race course. We just drove as much as we could drive of the race course. Like I said before, a lot of it was back trails that motor vehicles are not allowed on, but we did what we could and made roundabout routes and things. We planned out where Mom's gonna meet me at some of the water stations, so she knows where she's gonna go. I have a good idea of what it's gonna look like for where I'm gonna run. So now we're headed back to one of the parking lots where there's going to be a water station, and we're just gonna get a quick little shakeout run in and hopefully enjoy some of the sights. It looks like the trails are really pretty. They're all along the water, so I'm super excited about that. So we're gonna go do our shakeout run. We're on the trail right now. We just parked, so we're gonna go for a little run and hopefully get to see some sights. I think it's gonna be really pretty. Alright, I'm still shaking out, and I just gotta say this weather is amazing. It's cool, there's a breeze, it's partly cloudy, and the forecast is supposed to be the same tomorrow, so it's gonna be a fantastic day for a run. Shakeout run is done. Now we are doing the packet pickup. We're at the packet pickup, and it's like a marketplace where there's all these small businesses. I don't know if you can hear me at all, but they've got food and they've got clothes and all sorts of cool things. I'm just gonna wear a tank top and shorts. The forecast is going to be 58 degrees, so a tank top and shorts will help keep me cool as I'm running. It's supposed to be partly cloudy, so I'm not expecting a lot of sunshine or anything like that, or rain, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to be wearing my Saucony Kinvaras. I've been using these for years and I absolutely love them. They're a good standard shoe, not too cushy, not too bare, so I really like them. I have some moisture wicking socks that are actually meant for endurance running. So that's what I'm going to be wearing. As far as gear, I'm going to be wearing for the first time a belt that I got off Amazon. It's very comfortable, very stretchy, very lightweight, and it has a pocket that will hold my phone. It will also be able to hold my goo, so I'm going to take this probably 5 to 15 minutes before the race starts. And then they've actually got some at one of the water stations at the halfway turnaround point, so I don't need to bring two. I can just bring my own and then use one of the ones that they have. This belt will also hold 2 water bottles on each side. They're this size, so I'm going to fill one with Gatorade, and then I'm going to fill one with water. So in the past, I've worn a backpack that holds up to 48 ounces of water. And what I've found is that's very comfortable. It's great to have that much water easily accessible, but it is a little bit of overkill, especially since this is going to be a fall race. It's not going to be as hot, so I really don't need that much hydration, especially when they're going to be having it probably every 1.5 miles on the course. So I'm bringing hydration in case I get into a really tricky spot where they don't have any water stations nearby. But I am going to be depending on the water stations a lot more than I have in the past because I don't have a backpack full of water. So other than that, the last thing that I'm going to be using, this is going to be my first race with my Aftershocks headphones. I'm super excited about this. They're not sponsored, but I wouldn't turn down a sponsorship. They use bone conduction technology, so they sit over your ear, and they're not actually going into your ear, they're sitting on your cheekbones, and you can actually hear them because they vibrate your cheekbones, and then you can hear them. So what it's allowing you to do, because the headphones are not sitting in your ear, you're able to hear other things around you. So you're able to hear cars on the street, you're able to hear people who are running or biking near you. That way you've got more awareness of your surroundings. They're just overall a lot more comfortable and a lot safer to use than any sort of audio technology that actually goes into your ear. So I'm excited to use those for the race today. So that's all of my gear. I guess that's the last thing I've got to show you guys, so I will see you at the race tomorrow morning. Good morning! It is race morning. We are all up and ready, and I've got all my gear on. So we're about to head out the door. It's a 7-minute drive to the starting line, and we've got like 40 minutes before the race actually starts. So I feel like this is a good time to go and get all started. Plus, I'm just starting to get really antsy because I saw some people leaving the hotel that we're staying at like 30 minutes ago, and I'm like, why did they leave so early? So anyway, we're heading out to go to the race. We are somewhere near the starting line right now. Not quite sure where it is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out pretty quick. Going a little bit faster than I planned, but I feel fantastic. So I'm just gonna ride this out and see what happens. I set a PR!
Brianna Sealy,
6-minute PR.
Lynn Hansen, and Peyton Staub.
Okay, I'm back at the hotel after finishing my half marathon. Had a PR. I set a half marathon PR. My previous PR was 2:19, and I ran this one in 2:13, so I'm really excited. It was a really great way to test my speed for my upcoming marathon and see how my legs felt going at a 10:30 or less pace, and they felt awesome, so that's encouraging. So I'm gonna go over my splits just a little bit here. So I started off, mile 1 was 10:12. My slowest mile was mile 2 at 10:26. And then everything after that was 10:20 or less. My fastest was mile 13 at 9:47, so that's good. I can't figure out, I haven't done the math to see if I negative splitted yet, but I think it's safe to say that I did, because everything was, after mile 7, everything was pretty fast. So that's really exciting. I'm really glad that I was able to crank that out. Also, I really like the race medal. I think it's ceramic, maybe? Is that what it would be? Yeah. They have like a ceramics shop in Newbo, and so I think they probably made these there. Maybe. But it was really cool. The race course had a lot of scenery. I got to run by water a lot on some pretty trails. Yeah, and I just felt awesome the whole time. It felt really great. Felt really smooth and really easy. So yeah, thank you guys for coming along this race with me. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. Stay tuned for my next marathon. I'm gonna be doing it in October. Bye guys.